Welcome, children. Hello, tiny, forgotten ragamuffins, and welcome to Or Fun Fest 2017, the annual educational workshop put on for the Oliver Twist School of Unlovable Children. Here, we'll teach you all the crucial life skills that you won't learn from parents in one fun-filled afternoon. Brought to you by the Global Orphan Fund.
Are you nervous? You're supposed to use a paper bag.
No, this just smells like weed.
Here, I saved you the last ginger snap.
The last one? Well, those people sure eat vaginas.
You'd be surprised how many cookies they can eat with gags in their mouths. Oh. I'm almost sold out. Hopefully I can pay you rent on time.
Or you can go on stage for me, and I'll pay you rent for a year.
No thanks. Although it does beat going back downstairs. My booth is in between a sub named Dominic and a dom named Subanik, and today's chosen safe word is cookie, and it's all getting extremely confusing. I need a break.
Got a split?
Will my assistant please join me on stage? Now, when you find someone that you care very much about, or in my assistant Alex's case, anyone who will have you, it's very important to practice proper banana contact. Start at the top, make sure you pinch it, then you're gonna roll it all the way down. Ooh, this one's sticky. Make it nice and snug, and there, happy banana. And just make sure that it doesn't have any holes in it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ew, I don't like bananas. But I promise you won't always feel that way. And one day, you might even find a banana that you decide, hey, I think I'm gonna eat that one raw. And how does he repay you? He goes to Vegas with his friends one weekend, and when he comes back, his banana is just littered with little brown spots, and he just has no idea where they came from. So then you... Alex, could you please be professional for one moment of your life and hold still? Thank you. And until you can demonstrate proper condom etiquette without losing consciousness, I'm gonna need you to come in on Saturdays to practice the art of yogic breath control, starting tomorrow.
Tomorrow's my birthday, and I have tickets to the Freeze game.
Ugh, fine. Jim, keep the orphans in the pen.
Excuse me, didn't I see you downstairs?
No, you may not see my downstairs. I misheard you.
Hi, I'm Guy Friday, weekly sex columnist for the Seattle Outsider. Maybe you've heard of us? I mean, we are Seattle's #1 alternative paper for the nonconformist reader.
Oh, sure, I've read your column, Friday, I'm in Lust. It's graphic.
Indeed, which brings me to my point. I would love to interview you for my column.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, an erotic baker? You must have some wild stories.
Yeah, like Into the Wild, because that guy dies alone.
Anyway, I'd love to hear the erotic tales that serve as your inspiration.
Oh, that reminds me, I have got to start reading more fiction.
Pardon us.
Meats? Banana?
Hey, remember that conversation about public conversation and private conversation?
Which conversation? The one by the Converse station where they make Converse?
No, it was the conversation by that group of born-again Jews.
Oh, the Convert Nations.
The point is, me being a virgin is a private conversation.
Why? What happens when people find out?
Don't get attached to me.
Oh, yuck. All right, I solemnly swear not to tell anyone about your unpunched defeat card without the express written consent of Major League Baseball.
Alex, get this orphan off of me.
Please, Mom, can I be your kid?
Oh, no.
Oh, this is actually really sad. Oh, I wish I could take them all home with me.
You guys, this lady said she's going to adopt us all!
I prefer to show my support from the gentle and non-confining comfort of a cardigan.
It's Alex's birthday. Get your shirt. Did somebody say my name?
DeSilma. Sours.
Are you ready?
I'll meet you guys at the game. Guy Friday is coming over to interview me about my sugar snatches.
What?
Yeah, I felt like I had to say yes after he rescued me from all those orphans. But I'll take a cab down so I can give you drunkies a ride back.
That
great.
sucks.
I'm sorry, but it was the only time he could do it. And believe me, I'm already regretting it.
Why?
Because he might find out that I'm a virgin.
Is that so bad?
So what do you think is wrong with you?
So why'd you say yes?
Because I need the publicity. The last business he profiled became the official butt plugs of the American Football League.
Tight ends, butt plugs, touchdown.
I hope Dani can find us okay. This is the biggest crowd I've ever seen at a Freeze game.
Sad but true.
I'm sure she's almost here.
Yeah.
Scary, isn't it?
Who said that?
I did. Over here. In the pink.
Are you?
The sweet and tasty representation of your fears and anxiety? Oh, yeah.
I'm not anxious. I just don't like sharing my personal business.
Or you're afraid that he's gonna find out that no one has ever been in your personal business.
What? Why would that matter to people, to me?
Oh, I think you remember.
Never? Ooh. But what about butt stuff?
You know how it is, kid. They find out you're a virgin. Afraid you're gonna cling to them like cling wrap. I have limited life experiences. I am just a cookie. Point is, they're afraid you're gonna be clingy.
That last guy did only text me from a burner phone.
Save yourself the humiliation.
That's a rather reductive way of putting it.
Well, at least I'm putting it somewhere. I'm putting it somewhere. I'm a cookie that bucks. No, stop!
Rude!
What up, Freeze Nation? Just here with my best friend Julia. About to get our tickets for the Freeze game. Let's take a look. The tickets are under Da Silva. Do you have the credit card? No. Could we just... Nope. Next. I can't believe this is happening.
Sorry I was late. I had to interview Macklemore about his affair with Ryan Lewis, and I was like, girl, don't cry. Who hasn't fucked a DJ? Plus, I can't seem to find my wallet anywhere.
No problem. Cookie, they must be destroyed. I mean, I made too many.
No thanks, I don't eat vaginas.
Okay.
So, how did you get into erotic baking?
Well, it's a classic story. I lost my health insurance, so I traded my gynecologist vagina cookies for expired birth control pills.
Tale as old as time. So, who do you model your cookies after?
Ethnically ambiguous.
Oh, don't worry about that. This is just a draft.
That's okay. I just wouldn't want you to say anything that isn't true. The truth is important. The Everglades are not just air freshener. Women's sports are people too.
You poor little ham. Look, I know you must be a little nervous speaking to the leading syndicated columnist of Seattle's #1 alternative paper, but there's no need to worry. It's just sex. Everybody does it, right?
Right. Everybody. In fact, if you were looking for like the encyclopedia of sex, you know, Wikipedia, ball sacks, ball facts, just whatever you need in your headspace sex-wise, I got it up in my brain waves.
Are you sober enough to drive yet?
Nope.
We have to get those tickets.
Let's call a car.
I deleted all my apps for live blogging the game.
Just re-download them again.
Oh yeah, I'll just re-download them. Like I have a password memorized. Julia, come on!
Oh. Wait, I could do it. Let me just... My phone's dead.
Danny totally boned us. This aggression cannot stand, man.
Yeah. Yeah, let's dance it out. And 5, 6, 7, wait! What? Oh.
And in conclusion, if it was a dangerous liaison, then why wouldn't I liaise my way into that penile discovery?
Danny, you have had sex before, right?
This interview is over!
Ah, my dick pics!
You stupid virgin!
Alex!
Looks like a historic victory for the Freeze.
You always say the stupidest things. It's like you don't know how to read. You're always jumping in with anecdotes that don't make any sense, and I am always wondering why.
Munch, munch. Bow, bow, bow. I'm a cookie that fucks.